game 2 of 5. Chet got it right back from J-Dub, pulls up all kinds of space, and you see that space. Thunder played really well against Memphis, as once again Zubac just hanging around the restricted area, had no interest whatsoever in defending that shot. Zubac, big physical player from Bosnia, he's got experience. There's the trail three. Chet Holmgren, 37% of the season, not a problem on that one. Clippers, a couple of early threes.
Well, I like this transition three. Good contest that time by Dort, not fouling on that play against Hart.
And that three from the outside. That one drops in for Josh Giddey, coming off of a double-double.
Use Chet as that trail big, and here again, you got dribble penetration.
Nice pass right across the baseline to Dort. Giving it right back to Giddey, finds himself wide open. That's his second three here in the first quarter, back-to-back for Josh Giddey. Has not quite been the explosive score, hasn't had to do the scoring. There's Chet Holmgren putting it on the deck and then scoring right over the top of Zubac.
Activity. It's Christmas week, folks. Not Christmas yet, but it's a nice little gift. I trust Bill Kennedy. He's pretty good, along with Michael Smith and Derek Collins. The three officials tonight, folks.
Boy, all of a sudden, the three ball, a major asset here in this first quarter. That's already the 4-3, 4 out of 5 to start.
We talked about playing with pace, but they're also playing a lot of half-court offense as well.
Harden slipped it inside, and Zubac got swatted away from behind by Dort.
Well, what you have to look at, this is terrific. This is not Chet. That's like a punch away. Not that I don't trust the other guys on the floor, Derek Collins and Michael Smith.
Giddey's already made 2, looking for 3. Josh Giddey lighting it up here in the first quarter. That's his third 3. One of the reasons why the Thunder built out a double-digit lead.
Well, he's making them pay the price for the slow rotation coming out of here. As Harden loses the basketball again.
Got away with a shove, on-man rush, 4-on-1, and Paul George punched it away from Holmgren. There's SGA, and behind the back pass from Josh Giddey, and he finishes it off. He throws.
Take a look at this. This is Giddey's vision. I don't even think he looked at it.
Here we go, line him up.
Not only was it a behind the back pass, he bounced it.
Here we go.
And it was on the money, folks. You know that guy.
Boston's 3 is no good. There's SGA helping out on the rebound. It's the most engaged he's ever been. Wide open. The parting of the seas for Josh Giddey, whose hot first quarter continues. Already been a very good first quarter offensively. Westbrook somehow slipped that pass in there, but Kenrich Williams was ready for it. Now Shea comes down and scrapes it up off the floor. A Clippers turnover. As Harden makes his move. Used the physicality, then tried to get the foul call, didn't get it. There's SGA with a block. Third effort by Harden, and finally it's blocked. Holmgren had that spurt early on in the game. This time goes right down the lane. Once again, another ferocious slam.
And all of a sudden, you just saw that baseline. They're from Tulsa, Oklahoma, by the way. Gap in.
J-Dub from the outside. He wants to get into the three-point mix and does.
And especially from the corner.
There are some gaps in that Clippers defense. You see it on that play. All kinds of shooting space for New York. Still plenty of time. Powell bumped off his spot. Clippers can't get a shot off. Zubac spins. Cut by Westbrook, and it looked like it might have been affected on the backside. J-Dub outside. Lou Dort. Standalone 3. No good. It pops right back to him. Wiggins underneath, and Aaron Wiggins, the beneficiary there of Lou Dort off that miss. The Thunder with some extra hustle plays, including this one off the miss. Aaron Wiggins always in the right spot. The weak side rebound. Wiggins got it up to Chet Holmgren. J-Dub charges, floats, going left, and he's going to get the bounce.
Tough loss for the NBA family, as well as college basketball family. Leave behind 2 daughters and a wife. Hard coach. Condolences go out. Of course, not an easy guy to get around.
George, first player for the Clippers in double digits. As Chet Holmgren wide open off the pass from Aaron Wiggins. High ball pressure, George. Looked like he was going for the whistle, didn't get it. Good defense by J-Dub up ahead. It's Lou Dort getting behind everybody. That hit-ahead pass, and Dort is able to put it down.
How about this? The defense creating that offense. This been the story so far for the Thunder.
As Holmgren fires it out, another wide open shot. This time it is Wiggins and another make. The Thunder this time take advantage of all kinds of shooting space. Thunder fled by as many as 14. Harden making his move on the rookie, and this time the Thunder strip it away with a turnover. The Thunder at times were able to have their way with the quickness of the game, but we saw Russell Westbrook. He was a blur at times. As how about Jalen Williams?
First season.
Those kind of plays where the offensive player is the one that triggers the contact. There is a nice move by Chet Holmgren. Puts a shoulder in the chest. See Zubac's just draped all over Chet Holmgren for the and one.
Well, he made him earn it too. And that's a tough finish.
Wiggins slid it right across the baseline. Holmgren catch fire three, and Chet Holmgren keeps the offense moving. He's got 19 thanks to his second three. Holmgren, little up and under, off the backboard. Chet Holmgren set it up for himself. The window.
And then how about this, folks? Realize that he had no shot? I'm gonna make a shot. That's something we practice on the playground, folks. Guess what? It is all the way live right now.
Harden had it taken away on the turnover. Wallace up ahead, dishes it off. Wiggins in transition. And the Harden turnover leads to the easy two. Good news to see Jalen Williams has returned after turning that ankle early in this quarter. They missed a ton of time. SGA has been quiet offensively, not that time on that beautiful turnaround rainbow shot that he got up over Coffey. Has been tough at times for SGA. Jalen Williams, he loves that spot on the left side, so not only does he come back into the game, but he knocks down a jumper.
Not textbook.
Chet Holmgren fires underneath Lou Dort. What a find. Chet Holmgren, who's had himself a night offensively. He's 8 out of 9, but that time he plays passer.
Not the Clippers that momentarily took the lead. That solid ball movement just continues to pay dividends.
And now a turnover by Tyson Harden. 2-on-1. SGA blows right by him. Easy flush in transition.
Went down on him. Nice little strip there by J-Dub. And take a look at this. One of those guys who was knocking them down. Sometimes, you know, even if you're late, you just got to get out there on a guy.
And Paul George not getting out there on Lou Dort as Tice met him at the top. Now it's Westbrook. Westbrook fumbled it on the way up. Couldn't grab it because it would have been a travel, and that's going to be Tice with a foul. Good defensive play by him. Dort thought about it, instead swings it up to Kenrich Williams right into the game and wastes no time as he buries the triple from the outside. And it's Isaiah Joe. He collects the offensive rebound. SGA drives in, little sidestep onto Westbrook. SGA, sweet move, sweet finish.
And how about picking up that loose change off the floor? You see what happened, folks?
Fires it cross court, but there's SGA saving the possession. Leads up to Kenrich Williams, and SGA perfectly in the right places. The Thunder almost turned it over. The Thunder trying to clamp down on this possession. Coffey drives in, dumps it down. Man got swallowed up by Isaiah Joe with the block. Need to get down amongst the skyscrapers inside, but you see him just eat up Terrence Mann. 45-point burst in the third. Why have the Thunder had so much success on the offensive end? Plays like that where Lou Dort just has his way getting to the rim.
Well, why are you asking me when you're seeing what's happening out there? And the Thunder have done a good job of flipping the script in the second half of getting to that painted area, not just relying on the three, even though it's been just as strong in that first half as it was in the second.
27% from deep on the year. Lou Dort had a notion. Instead will drive in, kept it himself, and he's got himself another layup. And Lou Dort doing his thing here early in the fourth quarter. A couple of layups right into the... Left it short on the shot. And it's once again Coffey. But he dribbled right into the turnover. Gave it right up to Wiggins, who's got his head up looking for a teammate. Battle for the rebound. You see the volleyball tips, and it ends up in the hands of Wiggins. Shea, once again, this time he squeezes his way right to the cup.
Couldn't really get a whole lot of leverage off that scoreboard, so that deficit still sitting at 17.
Oh, Shea just punched it away from Tice. Now he's got the step, and Tice tried to Shea still able to put it down, and he thought he got fouled. Maintain the lead pretty much throughout this game. Shea add another steal to his leading steals total.
I can't argue this call. That's Michael Smith.
Michael Smith going back, and how about Isaiah Joe? Boy, what a move, getting to the rim and then finishing, hanging in the air.
Number of 32 minutes with those 30 points.
And Mark Daigneault going to his bench, and immediately it's the bench coming through.
You know you're going to get defense from it.
That's something he brings every single night. Trey Mann, give him credit for the assist.
They pretty much, handled the business early with the Mavericks, have been chasing them the entire ball game. And they're going to continue to show the good hands and pass.
And Kenrich, 3 assists on the night. And now the interception. The crowd showing its appreciation. And the Thunder will get ready for the Lakers on Saturday night. Final game before Christmas. But it was all OKC tonight, with the exception of just a brief moment in this game where the Clippers took the lead in the third quarter. The Thunder led by double digits in the first half, led by double digits in the third quarter, and Michael, the Thunder never looked back.